Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I filmed this makeup look for you guys. I hope you guys really enjoy it. I know that it was something that was very different for me, but I did it. It has a lot of blues and I know this is a wearable look for everybody as long as you just blend the colors out. So please stay tuned and watch, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Let's go ahead and get this started by applying the Neutrogena Oil-Free Moisturizer all over my face. And then by taking the Benefit Professional Pore Minimizer, I'm going to pat that on my face where I feel that I have the largest pores. For foundation, I'll be using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NC37. I will be buffing that in with this Kabuki brush from Morphe that came in a set. I've been recently liking this brush for my foundation, so this is what I am using today. This brush is not as dense as what I'm used to using, but nonetheless I do like it just the same. For my eye primer, I am using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I am patting that onto my eyelid and spreading it out evenly across my eyes. I'm taking the Anastasia Dark Brown Pomade to fill in my eyebrows. I filmed most of it offline just because that I do feel it's a little bit repetitive, but moving on, I'll be taking MAC Soft Brown Eyeshadow and I'll be using that as my first transition shade and applying that to the upper portion of my crease on a big fluffy brush. I like starting off with warm colors in the crease, especially when I have such intense colors on the lid. In my second transition shade, I'll be applying Morphe's eyeshadow in the number 14. I'm applying that to the outer portion of my eyelid and dragging it to the inner portion of my eye, buffing it lightly. And as my third transition shade, I'll be taking Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear, and I'm going to just keep that on the lower portion of my eyelid. I'm not going to be taking that as higher up as I did to the other eyeshadows. I'm just going to buff it into my eye, and again, I'm just going to keep it onto the lower portion of my eyelid. For my lid color, I'll be taking this bright navy blue color from the Lorac Pro 2 palette. I'm going to start by working this onto my eyelid very slowly. I'm not going to take this too high up my eyelid, and I'm going to slowly pick up product, pat it onto my eye, and work it onto my eye. I'm going to slow this process down as much as I can because I don't want it to go too far up my eyelid, because as soon as it does, it will look like I got punched in the eye, which is what I want to avoid at all costs. I'll be taking this pretty chocolate brown color called Swiss Chocolate by MAC, and I'm going to buff that in with a goat hair brush by MAC. This is the 217, and I'm just going to buff it with very light product just so there's no jagged edges, and just to blend in both colors onto my eye, the blue and those brown colors. Then I'll be taking the color Sketch, also by MAC, and I will be also doing the same thing very gently, and I'll be taking my time with this so it doesn't look messy or muddy, because this will start to look very muddy very fast if you work really fast, so you really have to take your time with it. I will be applying some eyeliner onto my eye and also a wing. I am curling my eyelashes because they are so straight that I need to curl them before I apply my mascara. While my eyelashes dry, I'll be moving on to my concealer. I'm going to be applying the NYX concealer underneath my eyes, on my forehead, on the bridge of my nose, and on my chin. And then I'll be blending that out with this pointed Kabuki brush from that same Morphe brush set. I'll be patting this product onto my skin without wiping it. I'm moving it around, making sure that I'm covering all my imperfections underneath my eyes and that I'm highlighting those areas that I want highlighted before I move on to my next step. The eyelashes that I'll be using today are the Bella Style lashes from Coco Lashes. I'll be applying that with the Revlon Latex Free Eyelash Adhesive. These eyelashes are a little bit too short for my eye length, I think. So I'm not really sure yet if I really like them or not. But nonetheless, these are the lashes that I wore, and I do like them for the look. I just don't know if I like them for me and my eye. Next, I'm going to go in with the pencil brush and I'm going to apply all the brown eyeshadows that I applied to the upper portion of my eyelid to my lower lash line. I'm just going to buff all the colors onto my lash line, and I'm going to take my time doing this. With the flat eyeshadow brush, I'm going to apply the eyeshadow Embark to the outer portion of my eye and darken that portion, and then I'm going to take some mascara and apply that to my lower lashes. Then I'll be taking the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in the shade Medium Deep. As you can see, I am hitting pan on this bronzer. I really like it. I'll be bronzing my face with this. I'll be taking these two shades and mixing them from the Kat Von D Shade Light palette and applying that to the hollows of my cheekbones to create a little bit more dimension. For blush, I'll be taking MAC Peaches and applying that to the apples of my cheek. And for highlighter, I'll be taking Laura Geller's Gilded Honey and applying that to the high points of my cheekbones. To make my eyes appear larger, I'm going to take this Scandalous Eye Pencil by Rimmel in the shade Nude and apply that to the lower rim of my eyes. Because my eyes are so intense, I decided to go with the nude lip. This nude color is Honey Love by MAC. I really like this nude lip, and then I'm going to top it off with the Anastasia Nude Lip Gloss. And last but not least, we need to spritz our face with some makeup setting spray to lock everything in, and that will complete our look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!